You know, it's a story that's been told time and time again. An underdog defying the odds and overcoming faults to prove victorious in the end.
This month's CSN MVP has done just that, but Brad Hennefer hasn't stopped there. As Michael Barkan tells us, Hennefer is exhibiting his against all odds attitude to the game he loves.
Let's go, Brad. Hit it. All right.
The story of Cherry Hill East Brad Hennefer has rightfully received plenty of attention lately. Much like Jason McElwain, whose story warmed hearts in 2006, Hennefer is a senior three-point specialist. Also like McElwain, who suffers from a form of autism, Hennefer is an athlete who has overcome amazing odds just to be on the court.
Let's go, B-Rad.
Hennefer is believed to be the only varsity basketball player in the United States with Down syndrome, but he hasn't let it stop him.
It's amazing. I mean, he hustles with us. He plays every play hard with us. Him being out on the court is just really an inspiration because it brings a joy to our faces, not only to our faces, but his parents and the fans.
He knows that he has Down syndrome, and he doesn't use that as a reason to give up or to stop trying. He doesn't use it to his advantage. He just wants to be another one of the guys.
He's the happiest kid in our school. Everybody knows him, everybody loves him. I sit with him at lunch, and he sits at every single table at some point during the lunch because he's just friends with everyone. It's amazing.
Last month, the 5'10" swingman made local and national headlines by nailing a three-pointer in a regular season game at Washington Township, his first bucket as a member of the varsity. But what most don't know is that it's his work on the golf course that has made him a role model to thousands of youngsters living with DS.
It's called Golf for Life Foundation by Brad Hennefer, and we've put out clinics to Ohio, Kansas, and other countries.
Our Golf for Life program started 3 years ago. Rich Smith Jr., my son, along with the Philadelphia section of the PGA, have been instrumental in everything that we've done with the Golf for Life program. Basically what we do is we have clinics for individuals with Down syndrome, and they are clinics performed by PGA professionals. But it's not just about golf, it's about the socialization, being involved in a program, being involved with other kids, coming out, physical exercise, the mental part of it. It's just been a great experience.
Keep my head down and eye on the ball, I string throw with my hips.
Brad is our leader. We start off doing a clinic with him. He demonstrates what his abilities are. Then from there, Brad actually comes and he helps the younger kids. He stands there with the younger kids, shows them how to swing, takes them over to the putting green, shows them how to putt. But Brad is our mentor for the program.
And while they may share the same goals for the foundation, father and son have differing views of who's better when it's time to turn in their scorecard.
It's close. I'd say this year he might be a little better than I am. But he's about an 18 handicap, plays real well. He's played all 4 years of high school golf and does quite well.
How far you hit the ball?
280 off the tee.
Is that further than your dad can hit it?
My father hit the left and the right.
Your father goes left and right?
Yeah.
And you go right down the middle?
Yeah.
Upon graduation in June, Hennefer plans to continue his work with the Golf for Life Foundation, in addition to continuing his education with computer classes at nearby Camden County Community College. Just the next step for a young man who has already accomplished so much.
He makes me want to work harder, just seeing what he's gone through and what his parents have gone through. Just makes everything seem so much easier to me because it's what he went through is so much harder than anything I'll ever go through.
He's a hero in an inspiring way because the way he's been able to overcome Down syndrome and really fit in with everybody else and play sports and go to class, he's overcome certain obstacles that are truly amazing, and that's in my opinion, that's heroism.
Michael Barkan, thank you. If you'd like to learn more about the Brad Hennefer Golf for Life Foundation, log on to www.golfforlife.org.